and welcome to healthyhouseplants.com, where we teach you all about gardening in the great indoors. If you'd like to support our show, please use our Amazon affiliate link below. Today is another installment of Plant Stories. This one is on the Philodendron family of plants. I do have a care video on them. This is about their history, how they were discovered, and that sort of thing. Here are some beautiful philodendrons. You can see the Philodendron cardatum, and there's the two of these heartleaf philodendrons. Botanical name is Philodendron scandens, and then there's a Philodendron Birkin. So a really pretty family of plants. And as I mentioned, I do go into their care in another video. In this video, I'd like to talk about their history a little bit. There are approximately 489 species of philodendron, and they are discovering new plants all of the time. The plant is a member of the Araceae arum family. The plant originates from the Caribbean, Venezuela, and Colombia. Though there are hundreds of species, only about 10 are grown indoors as houseplants at this time. The plant is known to have first been collected from the wild in 1644, but wasn't given its name until 1829. The name derives from Greek. Philo means love or affection, and dendron is tree. What the plant's name means is tree lover or tree hugger. It's very appropriate because philodendrons, such as the climbing heartleaf varieties here, love to climb trees, and they embrace the trees as they climb. That's actually how they grow in the wild, depending on the species. And what's really interesting about them, too, is that in the wild, when they grow up into the trees, at that point, their roots are connected to the soil, but when they grow way up into the trees, they become epiphytic. And epiphytic means that the plant doesn't have roots in the soil, but it actually gets its moisture and nutrients from the air, and its roots are generally exposed to the air and absorb water and nutrients that way. I find it fascinating that these plants can, during their lifetime, change from being terrestrial soil-based to epiphytic. So, as epiphytic, suspended in the air and getting their nutrients from the air. Most plants that are epiphytic start out that way and don't change like the philodendron, such as many species of orchids. So that is definitely something unique about the philodendrons. The name of philodendron has changed over the years to get its current name. There are often changes like that after plants are discovered, sometimes for several years as horticulturists figure out where the plants fit in the plant kingdom. Initially, the plant was named philodendron with an M at the end, but it was eventually named philodendron with an N at the end. The plant is said to symbolize health and abundance. It has even served as a plant muse for various artists, one of the most famous being Pablo Picasso, who used philodendron in his sculpture, Woman in the Garden. So that's another fun historical tidbit to consider as you tend the philodendrons in your indoor garden. Thank you for stopping by today. Please leave any comments about any indoor gardening tutorials you'd like to see. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And please check the bell if you'd like to be notified when new videos are released.